Baghdad. The name itself is a story, a city of 1,000 tales, some true, some not. For many, it's just a headline, a place glimpsed through a distant screen. But to stand here is to feel the weight of history and the warmth of a sun that has seen empires rise and fall. Baghdad isn't just a place on a map, it's a living, breathing character shaped by glory and pain. The city strips away your preconceptions layer by layer. The first thing that hits you is the sound, the hum of traffic, the call to prayer, the chatter of merchants, the laughter from tea houses. This city doesn't whisper its stories, it sings them, shouts them, insists you pay attention. Every crack in the pavement has a story to tell. The air is thick with the scent of cardamom coffee, grilled kebabs, and the dust of millennia. Ancient brickwork stands beside modern glass and steel. Here, the past is an active participant in the present. Time in Baghdad isn't a straight line. It's a tangled, beautiful, chaotic web. You come here for the truth, not the easy kind, but the complicated human truth. You see the resilience of people who have endured the unimaginable and still find reasons to smile, to share, to welcome a stranger. Some places are more than destinations, they are experiences that change you. Baghdad is one of those places. It gets under your skin and stays there, a reminder of the enduring power of the human spirit. To walk through Baghdad is to walk through the pages of a living history book. The ghosts of the Abbasid Caliphate linger everywhere. This was once the center of the world, a beacon of learning and innovation. The Al-Mustansiriya school and the remnants of the Abbasid palace stand as silent testaments to a golden age of scholarship and culture. These stones have absorbed triumphs and tragedies, linking past and present. History here isn't confined to grand palaces. It's in the winding alleyways, the Khan merchant caravanserai, and the daily rituals of commerce and hospitality. Sitting under vaulted ceilings, sipping sweet tea, you become part of a continuous story. These sites are more than tourist attractions. They are sources of pride and symbols of resilience. They remind Baghdad's people of a legacy no conflict can erase. The city's roots run deep, drawing strength from a rich, enduring past. The Tigris River is Baghdad's lifeblood, a constant flowing presence shaping the city for millennia. It splits Baghdad into two halves, but also unites them, carrying memories of caliphs, merchants, and everyday life. At dawn, fishermen cast nets from ancient guffers, keeping traditions alive. As the day unfolds, families picnic, children play, and couples stroll along the banks. The river offers tranquility amid the city's chaos. At dusk, the Tigris glows with sunset colors, city lights shimmering on its surface, a moment of magic and reflection. The river is a symbol of hope, with efforts underway to restore its beauty and vitality. New parks and promenades invite people back to its edge. The health of the Tigris mirrors the spirit of Baghdad itself. Like the river, life here always finds a way to flow onward. If Baghdad has a soul, it's found on Al-Mutanabi Street, a sanctuary for books, ideas, and debate. Every Friday, the street transforms into a vibrant open-air book market, overflowing with poetry, novels, and textbooks. The air is thick with the scent of old paper and the hum of passionate conversation. Students, scholars, and artists gather, united by a love of learning. Al-Mutanabi Street has endured tragedy, but it was rebuilt, its spirit unbreakable. A statue of the poet stands at the entrance, a symbol of defiance. You can bomb a street, but not an idea. Visiting here is a pilgrimage for anyone who values culture. The famous Shabandar Cafe, walls lined with photos of writers and poets, is a living archive. Over tea, you feel the true spirit of Baghdad, built on words, ideas, and resilience. This street is the beating heart of the city's intellectual life. Here, the written word is a lifeline. Baghdad is not trapped by its history, it's racing toward the future. Gleaming malls and new high-rises signal a city in motion, filled with young people eager to connect with the world. Neighborhoods like Mansour and Karada pulse with creativity. Boutiques, galleries, and modern cafes line the streets. Artists, musicians, and entrepreneurs are shaping a new Baghdad, blending tradition with innovation. Here you can explore ancient mosques in the morning and catch a film in a state-of-the-art cinema by afternoon. The city's energy is infectious, its momentum unmistakable. Baghdad honors its past, but is not defined by it. The spirit of renewal is everywhere, in art, in conversation, in dreams for the future. This is a city reinventing itself before your eyes. To understand Baghdad, you must taste its food. The cuisine is a tapestry of Sumerian, Babylonian, Persian, and Ottoman influences. Every dish tells a story. Masgouf, the national dish, is a smoky, tender carp roasted over apricot wood, best enjoyed on the banks of the Tigris. Breakfast means bagila bildihin, broad beans, bread, and a fried egg, fueling the city's mornings. Freshly baked samoon bread is a daily comfort. Street food is the city's heartbeat. Falafel, shawarma, kebab, each vendor with a secret recipe. Food here is made with pride and served with a smile. The most important ingredient is hospitality. To be invited into a home is an honor. Your hosts will insist you eat more, sharing not just food, but connection. Around the dinner table, you're no longer a tourist, you're family. It's here you taste the warmth and generosity of the Iraqi spirit. Meals are about sharing, respect, and belonging. In Baghdad, food is life itself. Baghdad's greatest treasure is its people, resilient, warm, and endlessly hospitable. Despite hardship, you find not bitterness, but fierce pride and open-heartedness. Strangers greet you with ahlan wa sahlan, a genuine welcome. Sit for tea and you'll hear stories of loss, survival, and kindness. Dark humor helps people endure, but their focus is on rebuilding, not reliving the past. Generosity is legendary. A shopkeeper's gift, a taxi driver's refusal of fare, a family's invitation to dinner. This is not for show. It's a deeply ingrained belief that a guest is a blessing. In a divided world, Baghdad's welcome is humbling, a reminder of our shared humanity. This unbreakable spirit is the city's true foundation and the engine of its renewal. The people are the keepers of memory and the architects of the future. To meet them is the most rewarding part of any journey here. Their spirit will stay with you long after you leave. There's a growing sense of hope in Baghdad, cautious but real. Cafes are full, parks are lively, and the city's spaces are being reclaimed. The youth are driving this renewal, connected, creative, and determined to build a better future. They're starting businesses, making art, organizing festivals, and volunteering to heal their city. Their optimism is a conscious, courageous choice. Reconstruction is about more than buildings. It's about healing the social fabric. Grassroots initiatives bridge divides and foster unity. Art and culture are helping the city imagine a peaceful future. The path forward isn't easy, but the bigger story is one of resilience and rebirth. Baghdad is on the move, looking forward, not back. To visit now is to witness a city reinventing itself. It's a story of hope unfolding before your eyes. Should you go to Baghdad? Yes. Go because the world is more than what you see on the news. Go to break down walls of misunderstanding with a meal, a conversation, a cup of tea. Go to witness resilience and the strength of the human spirit. This isn't disaster tourism. It's about connection. Walk Al-Mutanabi Street, stand by the Tigris, share a story, taste Masgouf under the stars, see ancient brickwork and modern moles, both part of Baghdad's unfolding narrative. This city will challenge and change you. Behind the headlines are real people with hopes and dreams like yours. Even in broken places, there is beauty, kindness, and hope. Baghdad is a lesson in humanity. Go now, while it's still raw and real. Let Baghdad tell you its story and become a part of it.